Oh, these are in books. Give me a second.
And I could make it torrential rain, right, Marty?
Yep. No, I'll have to do this via Google.
Sorry, the power went out in my kitchen, so diagnosing problems and decided we'll do it tomorrow. Grab an extension cable and plug the fridge into the living room.
Careful, because they suck up quite a bit of power.
Yeah, it's in a room that nobody's using.
All right. So
It might pop the fuse. Yeah.
I did commune with nature, and nature is not nature is suffering. Most of the animals are going to die, and the spirits are angry with. They're angry with something. They're in a defensive, fighty posture that guide this world.
Okay.
Yig exists here.
Okay.
I found a path to it. I haven't reached it, but I'm kind of getting a sense where it is. And I've Knowledge of Nature started creating pockets of torrential rain in different, different areas. And something's paid attention. Something's noticed me. I don't know what it is. Marty's looking shit up.
So,
comfortable here.
the age-old question.
Why would you do this?
No,
Leave it alone.
are we killing the kaiju, or are we going to kill the Knoll god to get a bow to help kill kaiju?
I don't see why you think fighting a god is going to be easier than fighting a kaiju.
Sounded
Pretty
good at the
badass.
time. So Uker is preparing delayed consumption potions for people. Okay. What do people want for fighting a kaiju in there as immediate action drinking things?
Dimension door.
That would be nice. I don't have dimension door, something I can give you.
You know that power that you have, the mirror dodge. That's the money right there. To be honest.
Protection from fire, at least with this guy.
Okay.
Those are going to be cast by Lemmy.
Yeah, but then they're going to get used up
they're gonna
like
be used
that.
up. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point in having cure light wounds or anything like that on those.
No, because this thing's going to...
But that level of spell, hold on, that level of potion is
Third.
The damn spelling
Right,
of some of
so-
these god names.
Their spelling isn't conducive to your health.
Some of them
Yeah,
are.
fire shield.
I'm looking. No, I don't. You can learn it. I did not.
Wait a sec.
Do you have
Isn't Fire Shield like the ultimate for this?
Yeah, because I believe it gives you immunity to fire, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Ooh. You want to learn it? Let's go learn it and come back.
Fire Shield. Oh, Fire Shield is an alchemist spell.
It is.
Okay, well then why don't we?
Okay.
I didn't learn it.
Yeah.
While you were flying around, right? Lemmy, you were looking for Yig, and you decided to come back, and you notice that everything starts to pixelate almost. Like your vision of the land starts turning into like little tiles of the land.
Going into 8-bit.
And there's this really weird thing that comes out of a mirage that appears before you.
Okay, what map are you on?
I'm gonna try to find a good image of it.
Metro Man. Go to conversation.
There is a floating ziggurat in the sky, and it is adorned with little statues of squat men with big earrings. I will put on the conversation layer.
Fire shield only provides half damage from fire-based attacks.
Yeah, that's still pretty goddamn good when you apply that with resist and whatever.
Yeah.
There are the squat figures that are adorning the sides of the temple.
Oh,
Okay.
it allows a reflex save you take none. Yeah.
And it's only a round per level, but...
Standing atop the temple is a man thing that is made out of tiles but moving around and looking at you.
Huh?
Let's see if we can find a better image of it. Maybe it's just the spelling. Oh god. It's all crazy. I don't understand.
Okay. I'll be back while you deal with Ahmed. Apologies.
That's cool.
The picture in the book is not present, which is why I'm searching frantically for what it is I randomly rolled.
Grab a drink.
What?
Okay.
Marty, I'll be right back. Let me know how it goes.
There is something that is shining off of a wall at the top of the pyramid. It looks like there's a mosaic that is moving as if it's alive. It looks like this.
Lemmy's underneath that. There we go. That's for my eyes.
It's moving. Yeah, like some of the circular things are moving in different directions as other things are like sliding. Like sort of an animated two-dimensional art. It's moving and then it kind of flips over like it's only 2 dimensions.
Okay.
You do hear it speak. You come here to disrupt. And you can hear like you can actually see little tiles representing words coming out of its mouth.
Okay.
The fate of this world. Why have you come here, godling? I just called you godling.
Yeah. The fate of this world, the balance of this world has been disrupted.
Cycles turning in cycles, it says. And the stones of the tile are moving, as if the stones themselves are each an ochre stone, and there are thousands of them that are piled up to create this mosaic.
This cycle's not like any other cycle. This is the cycle to end cycles. This balance. Oh, I'm not going to put a dent in it other than just give life longer for a few more animals. Hopefully enough to continue to let the cycles continue on.
You are denying gods and spirits their due. He's pointing to the reins that you created.
They're all preparing for battle.
Yes.
Correct?
There will be a war as the multiverse contracts, is contracting, is becoming smaller. As it has happened before, so it shall happen again. But
This one is
you
different.
are correct. We are at the end of our calendar.
We're trying to find a way to extend that and make sure the cycle continues.
There
Bring
are
the
no
calendar up
more pips in the calendar. And he kind of points down, and you can see that the floor that you're standing on is this massive sundial calendar. And you can see that you've gone around the circle many, many times, and then there's another circle that represents each cycle, and another circle that each represents each aeon, and the markers suggest it's done. There is no more for this creation. Some gods, great and small, deny it. They too cannot see the future. I used to see the future that has come to pass, but there is so little sight left. So I ask you why, again, do you deny? And he points at the big pockets of rain that you've created.
Yeah.
So I ask again, why do you deny the gods their due? Tlaylock has denied rain, so the gods may thresh the great beasts, and their spirits can join them in their armies and struggles beyond.
The war that is coming will happen in the spirit world. It will also happen on these worlds.
Yes. But this world is pale in comparison to all the lives that have ever lived in this cycle. What do you think you are going to do, mortal?
The White Wizard has charged us with doing what we can to help the living.
White Wizard is no more.
His power still exists.
Yes.
He's the one that brought us here.
But you do not have his power.
No. Would his power help extend the cycles?
I see. The struggles of rats on a sinking barge.
In the scheme of things, we are insignificant.
No, godling, you are not. I see a great divide in the river of time, and you standing at its fork. You will need to decide, godling. Do you go down with the sinking ship, or do you try to make it to a shore? There's a crack of lightning as you feel other presences coming, as perhaps this god has said too much, and his the fabric of his very two-dimensional mosaic begins to collapse in on itself. You get shunted from the ziggurat that you were standing on, and now you're just a little bird buffeting around in the winds. You can see something walk up to each of your little patches of rain. For a brief moment, you had the sight of a god kind of looking down at these little tiny pockets of dark clouds raining over areas, and you can see this really angry god with a crook looking down and like hitting the tops of your rain clouds and getting rid of them. When he hits the rain clouds, the rains actually go upwards into the heavens, and the rain droplets go into him as he goes to each of your rain clouds and causes them to rain upwards. He mentioned the name of this god. He is a rain god called Tlaylock. Tlaylock is denying the rains, as is the purview of a rain god. Tlaylock looks to see if he can find the little bird.
Tell Greater teleport into the ground.
Okay, so you teleport Greater back.
Yeah, I hide into Ruker's armpit.
Okay, so Lemio reappears into your secret teleport spellcasting spot inside the village.
There seems to be a very agitated bird here. Maybe we should squeeze it.
So Lemio speaks with...
Hyperventilating.
Did you try to stop? Did you try to stop planet-sized drought with tiny spell?
Shut up, eh?
He speaks with the god of hunting and fate. A local deity of hunting and fate, while angering a local rain god, who is purposefully denying.
So I brought down a couple of leaders
of rain. Lemio, a godling ? Has a choice to make. Go down with the sinking ship, or try to make it ashore. The god does not explain what he meant by that.
hypothesis. The ship being the living, shore being the afterlife.
I'm not even going to listen to you because you're hoping to get some reaction out of me to tip my...
Poker face. Ah, there's a twitch in that eyebrow!
So Lemio returns to the village and seems really agitated.
So,
I don't know if it's going to work with the fire shield, because it's still going to hurt a lot. But, I mean, this is one of those things where if we're there for more than,
one round.
20 seconds is
There's no
bedtime.
concept of rounds.
Kind of like the Titan.
Kind of like the Titan.
Maybe
let me
more
make
than
it
one round of
blind.
boxing.
Can you blind it? Well, let me
I
do
can
it here.
try. I know I did show up. Turns into Lemmy. I could try that. But no.
That may or may not be successful.
I assume this thing can just see more than with just its eyes.
Don't know. They're
Well,
mysterious.
it sits underground. It lives underground. Also, I was just there not too long ago after speaking. Okay, I just spoke with a god, by the way. But I'll get to that in a second.
Yes, the gods speak with you all the time, Lemmy.
No, literally. So
They are watching.
Yig does exist here. I did not get to it, but I found a way. I did not see. I was above the volcano, and I did not see the kaiju. He might be asleep. And actually, Azzy, we should try and figure out exactly where it is. The thing is it inside of the kaiju? Because everyone I've talked to doesn't seem to think that it would carry it. It might be in its lair. So while it's burning stuff, we might be able to get there.
I have a feeling that it is lodged inside. That would be my assumption.
I agree. It was moving at one point.
Alright. In that case, you
Something
can
is
use
making
your compass.
the kaiju draw patterns, and I must say that patterns, in that sense, are not the kaiju's forte, at least not in the lore.
Question is, do we have to kill it?
Yeah.
Incapacitate, most definitely.
Yeah.
Kill.
And what do we do if another kaiju shows up?
I'm hesitant to kill it. There are more. There are the ones of the moon.
I would not like to kill it, personally.
Neither would I, personally.
I don't really care.
After we
I
knock it
just
out,
need
can
to
I
get
pick
what
it up?
I need to get off it.
Lemmy, this is one of those things where we can't be farting around trying to make it not die.
I would like to not kill it, but I think getting the item for Azzy be more important. Now, if you say this thing is a thing of law,
What did the gods say, Lemmy?
no,
You can't
yeah,
just
right.
tease us like that. Say,
Oh,
"Ooh,
right,
I
the
talked to
hell.
a god," and then I'd say, "Of course you
the
did."
god
And you say,
said-
"No, literally, talk to a god," and then not say what you said.
So there are many gods here local to this world. One of them is denying rain to the rain god is denying rain to the land because
Why?
they want the great beasts to die and join them in their to prepare for battle in the coming war.
So the gods are trying to kill the large monsters.
So that they
They are summoning their minion.
right.
Okay.
Oh, I was referred to as a godling, which I assume also applies to you all.
I am not a
Lord.
ling of anything.
It was interesting to hear that. We were given an option. Either go down with a sinking ship, or make it to a shore. And then our conversation was, well, cut short, interrupted, discontinued. It's all the same to me. Can't really tell what it was, but I'm still trying to understand what that means. I think it means pick an afterlife side, God, or go down with the living, which is the sinking ship. I'm not sure. And then all my castings of the rain
Lemmy.
were just destroyed. Donovan?
Yes, Lemmy. Uka speaking with you.
Oh. Sorry.
If we use goo to get kaiju to try to battle, but we save this for when we want something for kaiju to battle, can you make gate big enough for kaiju?
No, but I can plane shift him. Fucker better want to plane shift.
You think you're going to plane shift a kaiju?
It's a living creature.
True, but it's
Talk about summoning.
kaiju. I call you.
I call you kaiju. Magic item.
No.
No, I cannot create a gate that large.
Hmm.
Frickin' love to. Like, pokes a hole through a door. He looks at
you
the.
slather it on yourself when it's chasing you. You run through the gate.
Looks through the
Come
key-
on,
look-
buddy.
He looks through the keyhole. Iker, could you fit through that keyhole there?
Yes.
You're an anus.
Do you want me to show you?
So many questions. If only there was someone who could get them answered. I like your interjections there. Foxware.
My chat busted. So
So what's just one thing? the symbols the kaiju was making are all well, they're symbols. They're straight lines. Could it be also affected by the item that the second item that's causing it to do that?
Yes.
Right. So it's likely on it then,
Yes.
or in it.
Yes.
We're gonna have to. I mean, it's big. We could just get in there, right? Freedom of
Possibly.
movement.
Oh, that's so creepy and epic. Okay. I'll make a token out of that. Go ahead. You guys just don't mind me.
Freedom of movement. Click the item. Ethereal jaunt your way out of there, or teleport. I think it's doable.
I think the only one who can touch that thing safely would be Azzy. I went through a lot of trouble to bring him back to just take him inside the giant monster.
I had to get into giant monster to start off with.
If anybody gets eaten, it's me.
I
I
was
got eaten by a whale.
I was there too. And just a note to everybody else: if you find any crazy magic items, don't touch them. Because I found 3 cursed items last time I went there. Didn't turn out too well last time. Just saying.
It's 'cause you're greedy,
So what are you guys doing?
Greedy little gnome.
You guys spend the evening at at Monde de Neuve on Immensa.
Uker swaps up people's contingency potions. It
Yep.
can, to whatever they want.
I'm gonna go with protection from fire. I think I like.
Okay.
Yeah, even though Locrick's got resist fire, he's going to do protection from fire as well.
Protection
Yeah.
from fire and
protection from fire. And right, so this is the one that you use when you're already there, and your first one before the fight starts goes away.
What this is called distilled delayed
Delayed consumption.
consumption. Protection from fire.
Versus
It's cast for level
energy.
14 and 144 hit points.
Yes. I think it tops out at
140.
140.
protection.
Or 120.
Oh, 120.
120? Okay.
120 points at 10th level.
Okay, cool. Locrix is on his sheet. On his
Okay. So,
Protection from energy.
sheet. Ecosystem, the kaiju is a Chinese hoax. Weird. What's Chinese? In the context of our fantasy game.
okay.
You don't know if Earth is a real thing in my multiverse. You don't know. Wait a second.
Yes, it is.
It is, isn't it?
French was in the multiverse.
Yes.
Actual, not Symbian like we're used to, but actual French.
That's right. Okay, fine. The character still doesn't know what Chinese is.
But this seems like it should be very close to my heart.
Nope. Because they don't like
So everybody-
Mongolians.
Everybody's getting protection from fires.
Okay, so everybody's going to
Yeah,
need...
basically.
Yeah, but everybody's also going to need a proper protection from fire.
Yeah.
Uker's going to prepare...
Lemio, you know if you go anywhere near the mountain or the mountainside, you're probably going to need life bubble.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I
Because
got
of
this
the
covered.
altitude.
Yeah. Okay. So
Also the smoke.
all right. Let's see.
Smoke in the
Spell buffing. Spell buffing. So endure elements on everybody.
Oh, you guys are buffing to go.
We're
Get
preparing
the
our buffs
kaiju.
to go
I'm preparing
kill the
buffs.
kaiju.
So
you want to
can-
do that on the Mount Mog map?
Okay.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter
Everyone's
jelly.
gonna have Windwalk, I'm assuming.
Yes, Windwalk.
Is this where you're going to go in with your 39 spells apiece running?
Yeah.
Yay.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What if we switch to 5th edition rules where you only have one spell running at a time?
All right, see you guys later.
Then everything will kill us.
Good night, folks.
Well, everything we fight will also only have one spell running, and
No, not helpful for me.
the support bard is kind of less useful.
Apparently healers are less useful in 5e. But anyways, I'm just
Okay.
chit-chatting while you guys are twinking.
So, can someone write this down in a list somewhere? Endure elements?
Yes, I can.
Somebody doesn't need it, I know, but...
Here, it's easier just to do everybody.
Okay, so... endure elements, resist energy, fire. Protection from energy, fire. Okay. Good. Okay. Next, we're gonna have bark skins. How many people? There's 4 bark skins. I think the other guys can get themselves.
Bark skin's gonna be useless.
Are you going to activate your
It'll be +1 AC, but it is kind of
your compass before we go? Logric is asking Azildan.
Azildan will test his compass.
It'd be interesting to know if
Okay.
it's.
This is right before you're leaving, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, he's right on top of us!
Instead of kind of down towards the base of the mountain, it's actually pointing to near the top of the mountain.
He's returned to his lair.
Magic
Yeah, the
Grader. Magic Fang Grader on Altagar.
Okay. So, like, wind walk, life bubble.
Life Bubble is up. Cat's Grace is up on everybody.
Cat's
I guess I
Grace
should look at
mass?
what Locric's casting.
Or is it normal Cat's Grace?
It's mass. Yeah, it's Cat's Grace. Yeah, everybody gets Cat's Grace. Everybody gets Bear's
Oh,
Endurance.
no. We get mass Cat's Grace. We get mass Bear's Endurance.
Yes, sorry. Mass Cat's Grace, mass Bear's Endurance. Windwalk, yes, that's in there. Freedom of movement and spell resistance.
Oh. Formula is 1 per 3 for mirror image?
Yeah, to a maximum of... like, the total number of images you can get max.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
he does mythic mirror image, his total's 12. The maximum's 12.
Yeah.
Can you do that
is
for
it one
me?
every 3 or 1 every 4? I think it's 1 every 3.
I think it's 1 every 3.
So 12 divided by... he's not quite 15 yet, so 4... He has 8 images, which is cool.
So freedom of so SR for everybody, and the SR is 27. Is it 12 plus 15? Yeah, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freedom of movement. What else do we
Who
have?
wants a greater heroism?
Not me.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I think
Wait, doesn't that
Uker,
do
because Uker
saves?
will save his balls.
All right, so there's a greater heroism on both Uker and Altagar.
It makes you immune to fear.
Oh, I could use that. Actually, no, my will save's pretty good.
Okay.
Will save 50. Fuck.
Now,
Is it
does
worse good hoping the rest of the party?
it's going to be it'll be a +3 good hope. It'll be an encouraging good hope.
Oh, you're
Okay.
casting that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else I'm gonna give you guys? Long straight or greater for myself. Screw you guys.
All right. So the big list of buffs that
Yeah.
everybody's getting is I'm just going to paste the list on.
What do I get from Greater Magic Fang? Ahmed?
+4? Give me a second. No, that's the spell magic, sorry. Greater magic.
The amulet. The one thing bad about our buy plates are amulet fists were kind of hard to get good ones.
Yeah, so you're getting.
Which means your
plus
spell
1
still
per
works.
4.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
So it's plus 1 per 4. 3. If I use a mythic point, you get plus 4. You're getting a plus 4. I used a mythic point for you. You're getting
Okay,
plus
so
4
it gives
on
me
your
a plus
fists.
1 to hit.
You have a plus 3
then-
already?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Mythic point to give you that. Alright. Fine.
Yes.
It's not like they grow on trees!
Okay. Right. Now, what else do we need?
Wow.
Let's see, invisibility.
Oh yeah, that one.
Movement. Airwalk, windwalk, any of that kind of crap.
Yep.
Who has what?
Ahmed, are you
Airwalk,
casting things?
windwalk. So everybody has windwalk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a sec for airwalk. How many I think?
Where did you paste the spells?
On the note.
In which token?
On conversation layer. 'Cause I'm an asshole.
Oh, I asked you guys to do Mount Mog.
I know. I just realized that here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy all the characters from conversation layer.
No. Because other people have been adding to the
They're
Mount
tokens.
Mog. Yes.
Okay. So some of us were adding to the other one, and
All
not
right,
just
so I'm
me.
going to erase Donovan and Uker from Mount Mog, and
Okay.
everyone else has stuff on them aside from Lemmy, so I'm going to erase Lemmy's token.
Midwick.
And here I'll go and tag this on, I guess.
Everybody gets airwalk except for Lemio. Fuck it, I just fly.
Do you want me to copy and paste? Or
Yeah. I'm updating the other
Where's the
three
list,
with-
Uker? Where is it?
So everyone's tokens is now on the Mount Mog sheet, and go ahead and edit them there. Wow, that's a big list of spells.
Yep.
Where?
And we're not putting on the...
Round per levels yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. The round level's not there.
Didn't we usually put them in the description?
I've always put them in the notes. You can move it if you want. The notes is, at least at this point, it means I don't have to open up each friggin' character to see what's on there.
Marty,
That's
you
fair
don't have
enough.
to answer, but do all the kaiju live on this planet? At least two do. the moon, whatchamacallit? Moonworm.
Yeah.
And Mogaru does. Of course, if you read the descriptions, which I'm hoping my players have not, there's a lot of like, this kaiju doesn't like that kaiju. So, and it's a big world. So, maybe. Sure. One can only hope that there are only two, although I did hint that the moonworm might be multiple, because they're really weak, relatively speaking.
I want a kaiju mount. Is that going to be possible?
When you're a god, sure.
I want a kaiju wrestling partner.
Lemmy's gonna summon a
That might
a
happen
huge
tonight.
tiger. Lemmy's gonna summon a huge tiger and a colossal T-Rex and stand on the tiger, and the tiger's gonna stand on the T-Rex. And it charge into battle.
Okay.
Is this thing immune to electricity?
What is Locrick's caster level?
14?
Okay. Temporary hit points from heroism.
Yeah, I don't think he has a way of boosting his...
Yeah, that's fine. It's good.
Forgot to create token. Creating token now.
Do we need a? Is this thing? What do we know about this thing's immunity to electricity?
Don't know. It's got immunity to. They are variable with the elements, is what I had.
All right, well, fuck it.
They also told us stories that suggested that they might also change with time.
These things are bad. Kaiju are bad.
Yes, they are. They are bad mamma jammas.
This is not gonna be good.
Well, it's really a question of who can do more damage.
Why are we so stupid?
Don't worry about it.
Ego's bigger than Ben.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. Where did your faces go?
So I will try Sunbeam on it. Pew! Pew! No, he's still not blind.
Light as a attack spell is an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I did look through a bunch of the different kaiju Foxfire. I looked at them all and went, huh. I wonder how many. I wonder
We're
how
not
many.
doing kaiju like we did Lenorm's.
Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are.
No, nobody's going to tell Azildan that they're agents of chaos. Nobody said those words. Only break my bluff check.
Altagar's gonna walk around wearing his kaiju suit.
It's kaiju skull. Let's make a house.
No, his Altagar's throne's gonna be made inside
we
a
should
kaiju
turn our
skull.
kaiju into a construct and live inside of it. Is our transformer kaiju?
I don't know if you guys are... Are we playing the same game?
What kind of shit are you into?
I don't know if we're playing the same game.
Mogaru's not playing the same game as you.
Mogaru.
Okay.
There we go. I got someone else singing Mogaru now.
Oh.
Mogaru.
Mogaru, Mogaru.
The thing I hate about your spell, your wind walking spell, is that like random encounters now are what? You're whipping by at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that! A dinosaur.
Yeah, you accidentally stumbled into like 3 T-Rexes fighting with the something or other.
Happens
Doesn't
less
happen.
frequently. Yes.
That's that whole, like, every time you sit down, come, sit, drink, take a load off. Oh no, this town's gonna get attacked, isn't it?
Well, you guys basically went down once, and there were like friendly dinosaurs, and you didn't stay long enough for there to be things. Although you encountered a bunch of nature, and then you encountered the town, and you're like, okay, let's stop at the town. All right, town's relatively safe.
Yes, there are easier things to do than hunt kaiju, like fight a demon lord. Yes. That was my alternate.
Okay, it is not a demon lord. It is a god. It is a god.
It's a demigod. A little baby god.
Hmm.
It's a godling.
Riding Mogaru. they heard about your plans with Ouroboros as the crown. Oh, I gotta set up that encounter.
So questionable. Donovan is going to...
Man, this thing should have scared you guys away with what it was doing to
No.
Azildan.
We're
Everything should
stupid.
scare everybody away. We're just a bunch of dumbasses, didn't you know?
They're stupid shits. Dumbest dog shit here.
Alright.
We need to find out where that thing is. Perhaps we can grab it and leave.
Yes?
Says Lokrik to Azildan.
If we can, sure.
No, fucking. Okay.
Are you doing your thing? He says to Midwick and... Not Midwick, Lemmy and Altagar.
I think we oughta.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. Fuck.
I'll put down the elemental Altagar just in case.
Lemmy's invisible, like it matters, but...
And then
fuck
I'll put
it.
down the more derpy version of Lemmy's elemental.
Heightened awareness.
We'll do a mirror image just for funsies.
Okay.
You want the real derpy one? Lemmy?
Dave. Oh, stop making me an idiot.
Derp.
Hey, not this guy. This guy. Expeditious
Lemmy,
retreat.
Okay. We've got these in the wings just in case you transform.
You decide to really kick ass.
Yep.
Yeah. So shield is up there.
Yeah, Uker can't use that stuff because if Uker polymorphs, he loses his DR, and then he can't bypass DR.
Oh, gotta put up my shield or my long arm and noodles.
AIDS.
Yeah, you noodles.
1d8.
I'm just putting noodles. Everybody knows what it is.
Yep.
So false life / aid is how many hit points?
I wonder if I could glitter dust it.
What's the area of effect? Oh, I'm sorry, you can't cover one of his eyes.
Oh no, my one weakness.
Okay, Marty, I'm doing my false life and my other one. Aid. Let's see, 28 hit points. All right, I'll take that. Tool.
I think Donovan is just going to be there constantly readying to put up walls of force to stop attacks. Just bing, boom, bang. Come on, you can do it. Be a dick. Yeah.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
I think we're
do it.
ready. I think we're ready.
Okay. So there's just enough every once in a while, like a bit of the ash subsides from the spewing mountain, and the high smoke that is coming off of Mogaru's forest fires or jungle fires, that you can see the side of the mountain. You can't quite see the top of it. The top of it seems this morning ringed in cloud.
Saw it before.
Yep.
So, teleport greater?
So there are 2 teleport graders that go off.
I can get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, damn it! Okay,
I can teleport somebody. Here, did we get a heroism up or not yet?
there's a
Good hope.
greater. There's a encouraging good hope.
Is that in the list?
Don't think so.
Okay.
No, it's not. So you should add it.
Okay. Want to give me a D100 and a D8, please?
Okay.
I'm not doing it. Not it.
20.
Okay.
7.
All right. So that's the
So many feet it's away.
teleport. That was teleport group 1. Who was in teleport group 1?
Teleport group 1 is Donovan. Here, let's do it this way. Midwick. Altagar, Azzy, Midwick, Lemmy. So I have to be on that group. Damn it. So we'll go here, and here. So.
Don't you want Altagar and Midwick or Lemmy close?
Yeah, you need Altagar and Lemmy close. So Huicha. There we go.
Okay, so teleport group 1 was Adam rolled those rolls, so that's Donovan's group. Is 20% away from the flat part of the direct center of the flat part of the mountain, and 7 on the. Well, here, why don't I just make this player visible and force you guys there? I've already copied your tokens.
Can you? So, Midwick still has spells. I'm still adding spells.
All right, I've switched maps to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Mog.
Gotcha.
There is a hole in the center of which where there are plumes of volcanic ash erupting from this area. So this plume is kind of going up into the sky. Like so.
Azildan approves of this symmetrical smoke. Oh, it's not even now. It's gotta stop.
So the teleport group 1 is 7 and 20%. So you're just at the edge of this little area here. The group was Donovan, Midwick, and who?
It was Donovan, Midwick, Azzy, and Lokrik.
Okay, Azzy and Lokrik. And then teleport group 2, Lemio, give me a D8 and a percentile.
Yes, sir.
This is otherwise known
Basically,
as
you're saying, I'm going to teleport to the top of the mountain, but you never saw the top of the mountain. You can kind of see it from the side.
Yep.
So
I did?
Mm.
Yeah, last night when I was flying around.
You were flying around the mountain. You never went high enough to go see the top.
Okay.
So 1,
3 and
2,
48.
3 and 48. You're about halfway, so you guys appear kind of over here.
All right.
A greater teleport again. Just they're over there.
Well, yeah, you might be able to, and I'll just stick your tokens of gargantuan size off to the side. You do not see the kaiju anywhere, but you do see tracks that lead to all sides of it, kind of along here, and he definitely disappears into this hole that is just belching angry ashen plume.
Is that hole to scale?
Yep.
Azildan tries his compass again.
Okay. Azildan, yeah, it's just down.
Can we move to each other?
So Azildan's standard action and is concentrating, and oh yeah, you sense it. You sense you're really close, and it is down the hole.
I'm moving you guys. We're flying, or airwalking, or whatever.
Okay.
Lokrix kind of crunches in the snow beside Azildan. And then goes above the snow because it's
Walking. Yeah.
Yep.
It's down there for sure.
Well, hold on a second. You guys move there in one round?
Oh, sorry.
That's a little fast.
We are moving. I'll move us back. We were over here. I want to get to the other side. So, 60. How fast can you guys move? Airwalking.
70.
Not
Okay.
that fast.
I can
Okay.
move 70. Yeah.
So
I can move 40.
So 80 feet.
Altagar is carrying your slow ass.
You can move 40 in one round, Adam, or one move.
No, I can move 80 in one round.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Altagar running ahead, or is he...
No, he's going to stay there to...
Okay, you can
Just
actually
in case
hear
it comes
Azildan,
up.
as you activated your thing, you hear it roar.
Oh, it is not like that.
Azildan and Lemmy also notice really weird tracks in the snow. Like, there are many snakes that live here. Like, these weird sidewindy tracks in the snow. I think it's initiative. We're going to get rid of Treant and Trailblazer Druids from the initiative sheet, and Velen. Hey, we forgot about Velen. Velen stayed behind in Nalbrun. We'll say that he's helping in Arthur's Sate. Fomori Chief we don't need. Donovan we don't... I mean...
Donovan is... He's not dead yet! He just trained up his hit points. He's going to be so much more tanky.
Alright, so we've got King Mogaru. We've got Moon Worm. And we've got something called... We'll just call it Large Snakes, question mark. And then question mark Queen of Large Snakes? Question mark?
He's just lonely. He wants a mate.
No,
I still say Altagar should take one for the team.
I'll be right back.
Oh, by the way, did I forgot to say this. Midwick wanted to look at the two things and like, oh, that's what this is made out of. Oh, that's what this is made out of.
No.
Don't use it up, you a-holes.
You cast how many spells on yourself before coming here?
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, you made it. You made 30 decisions before you came here.
That's cool, Adam. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Alright.
Yep.
But, Adam, you're an asshole. You can't answer. You can't answer. Take it.
We're gonna call. I'm actually gonna rename them Slime Snakes. At a +4, and then Queen of the Snakes. We'll give her a +12.
Excuse me.
All right, Midwick, what did you roll? Let's do
Uh,
some initiatives.
so this is gonna be Lemmy, and this is gonna be Midwick.
Let's see if we get this a little bit larger. so
Oh,
people
damn
can
it,
see.
Midwick. Get your shit together. Oh yeah, there we go. There, that's
Staring at
stuff.
spreadsheets is cool. Midwick, would you roll?
18.
Lokert?
I can roll. Or okay.
Lokert got a 14. Mogaru. Foxfire, do you want to roll for Mogaru and then maybe Kenny roll for Moonworm, their initiative? Hooker, would you roll? Adam?
I'll roll for Ricker.
No. He can roll for his own guy.
1d2 plus.
1d2. you want your friends to die?
Die!
Queen
Die!
of the Snakes. Oh wow, they got the same thing. Altagar. Uker and Donovan need a initiative, Adam. Foxfire.
Oh, nice. Wait, who are they rolling for?
Foxfire got a nat 20 for King Mogaru.
Oh, damn it, Fox. What are you doing?
And Adam got, in order that they appear in the sheet, it's Donovan. No, it's Uker first, then Donovan. So Uker got 16.
What are you doing, man? Join the Marty team.
Yeah, it's a good team to be on. Team DM. Woo. It's very lonely on my team. I'm gonna do all the voices by myself. Alright. And then Moonworm, if Kenny's there. If not, we'll take whoever's first from the chat can do the initiative for Moonworm.
Moonworm? Wait a sec, I missed something. Is this where the kaiju death battles? Like, we just showed up for kaiju tournament day?
Yeah,
Probably. I
might
blame
plane
Lemmy,
shift.
actually. Firefox says we asked for this. Yes, Ahmed asked for this by saying, the gods have cursed us. And he's like, well, fuck that. And cast rainstorm all over the place.
Yeah, give me a d20. Anyone from the chat is fine.
6 plus this is 12, 13, 14,
We are
15.
gonna hit
Moonworm
them.
might take a while to get here, but maybe she's already on her way, or it.
I'm hoping she comes to help us. That's my hope.
Mogaru.
I need to watch some old Godzilla movies after this, man.
Marty, I have a +4 if you're wondering. Actually, no, it's 14 and +5. That's what it is. 14 and +5.
Randomly Werewolf got an 11 for Moonworm. Thank you very much. And let's